good job of offensive rebounding, and that was key. I thought what kind of got away when they went on that 19-6 run?
I thought we should have been in a better position. They called one defensive foul against Michigan in the first half. They were up one. That rarely happens. So you get a game where you're not getting anything from your center, and you're not getting anything off the free throw line. And either were there, they didn't shoot any free throws either. So to be in that position at that time after giving up those offensive rebounds, we felt like we just couldn't box out. What they were doing is they would get us to help, and they would really attack the glass, and the guy that was getting out of the rebound was our help. Then they would play off our help, and pass it off the baseline. We were really struggling with that. So we tried to make some adjustments to it. They still did a good job of finding the open guy. And we didn't do a good job of handling adversity. Instead of being more patient once we got down, we started to press and we took too many ill-advised shots and caught up.
Was Hammond still at all?
He just didn't have a good game. I don't know if he was to my mind.
Did you play the same way you've seen him play? It seemed like sometimes
It
it
was
was
like, he didn't have a good game. You go back and watch tape and make some corrections, but he didn't sprint a couple times to start the game. Initially, that's why I called that timeout to try to get his attention. And we just got to do a better job of being ready to play as a team.
You made 7 threes in the first half, 0 in the second. Just kind of one of those things. Was there anything strategically Michigan did to take away the three, or any
Not
ways to
really.
do it?
Ray had a couple open ones. DJ Bird had an open one there at the end. We had a couple that we forced, but for the most part, we were able to knock them down the first half and the second half.
You came in here last year and really handled Burke and this team. Is it a substantially different Michigan team in your eyes?
Well, we had a different team too. So we were number one in the country in fewest turnovers, and so we didn't beat ourselves. And I thought we did a better job last year in our ball screen deep. That really helped us. But with that being said, Trey Burke and Tim Hardaway, I wouldn't call them the same players. I think they've made some strides and matured as players. Kind of doing a better job of picking their spots. And then I think they have 2 mature freshmen, Robinson and Stockis. Both of those guys do a good job of turning things down and just moving the basketball and kind of picking their spots. And so they have a really cerebral team. They have an efficient offensive team. And then they have physical play at the 5, especially from the defensive standpoint. So they just have a great mix. They obviously have a better team this year than last year, in my opinion. And they won the Big Ten. So it kind of speaks volumes for what kind of team they have.
Defensively, Coach, you guys managed to hold them, I believe, under their average for field goal percentage, but they still managed to find the open 3 occasionally and everything. So, I mean, what happened there? You did hold them under 51% when you shoot.
Well, in the ball screen defense with Trey Burke, we really tried to keep him into a side, not letting him open some things up. But at times he got loose. And when he gets loose, he does a good job getting into his pull-up, getting to the basket, and then finding guys, especially opposite. So when we allowed him into the defense, or he just made a good play, good things are only going to happen. You got to try your best to keep him on the side and not let him get to that point. But anytime you let good players with quickness and vision and skill have the whole court to operate from, they're going to make good decisions. So you just got to give